All towns along the Jersey Shore were devastated by Superstorm Sandy. In fact, many South Jersey towns want to get the word out that they're open for business, and they're busy preparing for the upcoming summer season. Eyewitness News reporter Robin Rieger has more on what's in the works.
With all of the coverage of Superstorm Sandy's devastation along the New Jersey Shore, Cape May County tourism and local officials like Sea Isle Mayor Len DeZiderio want to change what they fear is the perception that every New Jersey beach town's been devastated. Its summer season in doubt.
We're ready for the summer of 2013.
Sea Isle, with its beaches, promenade, and most businesses intact, will hold what it says is the state's largest ribbon-cutting ceremony, February 15th, to kick off the season early this year. If you typically visited North Jersey beaches, officials invite you to head farther south for a fun-filled polar bear plunge weekend, and months later, a summer to remember.
Once you come to Sea Isle City and Cape May County, I don't think you're going to go anywhere else.
Calls for shore rentals in southern New Jersey beach towns like Brigantine are already on the increase, says realtor Colleen Bell.
They say, well, we always vacationed in LBI, and now that that's not an option, we're looking for other options.
Good for realtors and summer landlords, but not great for some displaced homeowners like Sean O'Neill. His family is renting a vacant summer rental until his damaged Brigantine house is finished.
My wife worries about it. She worries about it every day. We have to be out of the property by May 1st, and we're actually in the process of finding another place to live now.
Bell says what they're up against is summer vacationers willing to pay a premium for a weekly rental where beaches and businesses are up and running. In Brigantine, I'm Robin Rieger, CBS 3 Eyewitness News.
Jersey Shore communities in Cape May County escaped Hurricane Sandy's wrath, relatively speaking. They want everyone to know their towns are ready and open for business. Action News reporter Annie McCormick has the story now from Sea Isle City tonight.
Sea Isle City's mayor held up this sign to show the world
We are ready. We're ready for the summer of 2013.
the Jersey Shore is still Jersey strong.
Our beaches are ready. We're ready to go.
Sea Isle is one of 16 municipalities in Cape May County. They sustained damage, but nothing like northern shores. But people not familiar with the New Jersey coastline don't realize that.
Tourism is a perception-driven industry. We realized immediately after the storm that there was a perception out there that was not favorable. We realized that the further you got away from New Jersey, the more we were all defined as the Jersey Shore. And the Jersey Shore has been summed up in one photo. That is the roller coaster sitting in the Atlantic Ocean.
Bordering states are banking on images like that to steal Jersey Shore tourists. These officials want the statewide $18 billion a year industry to stay here and are clear they're ready. And not only are the numbers up so far for rental properties, but the numbers are also up for the annual polar bear plunge. 40,000 people are expected to come here to Sea Isle City in mid-February. Reporting from Sea Isle City, Annie McCormick, Channel 6 Action News.
Well, the battle for business has begun. South Jersey Shore towns fighting back against East Coast beaches that are trying to lure away tourists in the wake of Hurricane Sandy. Despite the devastation from the storm, though, there is a bit of a silver lining for some areas. NBC 10's Sydney Long live in Sea Isle City to explain. Hi, Sydney.
Well, hi. Certainly, Cape May County is sensitive to the hardship and the post-Sandy havoc that those North Jersey beaches endured and what they face as far as rebuilding. But in the meantime, they say they are here close by and capable of handling those huge summertime crowds. Post-hurricane curiosity.
The curiosity factor's there. They want to see what happened to the beaches.
Coupled with the economy and the fact that families who usually book summer vacations in Ocean or Monmouth counties may not do so, has Sea Isle realtors busier this rental season compared to last year.
Unfortunately, a lot of the northern beach towns were wiped out, and we're seeing some of those people come down here and they're renting, so we're a little bit ahead.
Broker Dustin Larix has 1,000 summer properties listed and says popular shore weeks are going fast. Many online listings assure tenants of no damage done by Hurricane Sandy. Cape May County continues to reassure it is ready for summer, promising visitors the shore they remember will look the same.
I will tell you the Wildwoods are known for the biggest beaches and they are big. I think Sandy has made them even a little bigger this year.
A Rutgers study out Monday suggests that if New Jersey receives $25 billion in funding critical to rebuild after Sandy, the state's economy will perform modestly better through the year 2015 than it would have if the storm didn't hit.
These clams would have been water inside the showcases. They would have been back to the sea.
Some 4 feet of water nearly washed seafood from Mike's in Sea Isle away. He, for one, is hoping for bigger and better tourist seasons ahead.
People will come back. They'll see that we're not hard to hit as the people up in the northern part of the state.
Now, many businesses, Mike's Seafood included, will work right up until Memorial Day to be ready for the summer season. Next month, though, on February 15th, Sea Isle will hold a ribbon-cutting ceremony to kick off summer earlier than it ever has before, with some 40,000 people expected here in town for their Polar Plunge and Autism Awareness Weekend. Live in Sea Isle tonight, I'm Sydney Long, NBC 10 News.
Cape May County officials gathered this morning to launch their new campaign slogan, "We're Ready," to let all of their tourists know that they will be open and ready for the summer season. Linda Weed was in attendance and has more.
The road to recovery on South Jersey barrier islands has been a long one, but Cape May County officials say the damage caused by Hurricane Sandy is not enough to keep them down.
We are ready, and we have adopted a slogan for this summer. And it says just that we are ready. We're ready for the summer of 2013.
Sea Isle City Mayor Lenny Desiderio, as well as many other Cape May County officials, gathered Monday morning to launch the new slogan. Officials say making sure that visitors know that Cape May County shore towns are ready for them is their most important goal, so that the tourists don't go elsewhere.
We realized immediately after the storm that there was a perception out there that was not favorable. We realized that the further you got away from New Jersey, the more we were all defined as the Jersey Shore. And the Jersey Shore has been summed up in one photo.
They believe that photo was of the Seaside Heights roller coaster located in central New Jersey, over an hour north of Cape May County. Officials now want to redefine southern New Jersey and reclaim their title as a top tourist destination.
The other states around us, and it's a competitive market, have made it clear that they are competing with us and that they are trying to really take our tourist dollars away and take our tourist industry and replace it. It's not going to happen.
Here in Sea Isle City, the mayor says his town will be welcoming back tourists even sooner, starting the weekend of February 15th, when they host the annual Polar Bear Plunge for Autism, expecting over 40,000 people to take part in the weekend festivities, when 90% of the businesses in town will be open for business.
Once we start with the Polar Bear Plunge, we're on our way, and we're not looking back.
Reporting in Sea Isle City, Linda Weed, News Channel 40, NBC.
Those who spoke at the press conference say that tourism is a $5.1 billion industry for the 16 towns in Cape May County.